Hello, welcome back. I'm Dr. Levin, and today we're going to talk about dementia, one of the absolute worst diseases that currently exists. It is an absolutely devastating condition that really robs you of the very organ you use to interpret everything that happens around you, what you use to remember your family, your friends, your life, everything you've enjoyed. And this terrible disease takes it all away, which is why I found it so tragic and so horrible. I was with a patient the other day that came into the office. He came in with his wife, and she told me a story about how their grandchildren came over the house, a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. They hadn't seen them in a few months, and the children ran right up to my patient and hugged him, and he hugged them back. And then he looked at both of them and said, "Now, who are you?" And they both started crying. And as the wife was telling me the story, she was crying, and it just hit home how horrible this disease is. Now, many of you may have personal experience with this. You have loved ones that suffer from this. You have friends that suffer from this. It is absolutely horrendous. There is no cure for it, which is one of the more horrible things about it as well. There is no significant treatment that can occur once this disease has taken hold. The good news is there are things you can do right now to decrease your chances of getting it. So we know some of the biggest things that you can do include exercise. Being physically active is extremely important to protect yourself from the development of this disease. And if you're not exercising right now, you can start today. Start taking small walks. You can take them around the outside of your house or where you live. Make them ever bigger circles as the day goes by, and increase your exercise more and more with further walks, or if you can even start incorporating any strength until you're really starting to get out there very regularly. And I can tell you, we have significant research that has proven that will decrease your chances of developing this condition. Your diet, like everything else, has an enormous impact on the development of this condition. We know that a diet very high in carbohydrates and sugars and processed foods can lead toward dementia, or certainly increase the chances, or drinking very high amounts of alcohol, smoking cigarettes. These things can increase your chances fairly dramatically. So you can start today. If you have a diet that's high in sugars, look at what you're eating every day. Look at your diet. You can even start by keeping a journal, writing it down and saying, where am I getting most of my carbohydrates, my sugars, my processed foods? And start cutting them out one by one until you take a look at your diet and go, okay, getting back to where I want to be. You want to have mainly whole foods. You want to have no processed foods if you can get rid of them. And that's going to help you on your way. There are also certain types of vitamins and compounds you can take that are helpful. We know that the vitamin B supplements such as B1, B6, B9, and B12 have been shown to have some help in protecting you against the development of this disease. Vitamin D is something you can look into as to making sure that you're getting enough, and you can have your doctor check your levels to make sure it's not too low. Interesting foods like blueberries actually have had some association with decreasing the risks of developing dementia. So a food that's very easy to come by, very easy to eat, and tastes pretty good can also help protect you. So something you can make sure is in your refrigerator. Ginkgo biloba is something you can look into as well. That's something that we've seen does appear to decrease the risk of dementia to some degree. But again, it's all these things together, right? So it's protecting yourself in terms of physical activity, it's being careful with your diet, and it's also keeping your mind very active. Try to do things every day that stimulate your mind. Find activities you enjoy doing, and do something a little bit new, something that's hard, that's challenging for you. And I promise you, you'll find the effects of it will protect you in the long run. So I want to leave you with a quote, one I came across that I like. Your mind is your greatest asset. Treat it well, feed it truth, and protect it from fear. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. I hope you continue to do well. Please comment in the links below. I love reading your comments. Please tell me anything you want to hear about. Please check out our health and wellness store at ohiwellness.com if you're in the USA, or ohiwellness.co if you're in the UK. I hope these products help you on your wellness journey, and we will speak again very soon.